When you're using GetResponse or really any autoresponder worth its worth any effort at all, one of the things you got to get used to is the different nomenclatures they have for things. What I like to do is break my list into segments or into different groups. You can see here I have one that's what I call timeless aging. This is my aging, anti-aging weight loss site. I'm going to have one here just for my book sales. I'm going to have one here for Leaders League 360 that I'm going to build up for you guys, just to show you how to build a sales funnel up. But I can create any number of lists that I want to. So let's say I have a desire to promote a product line of, like a ClickBank product about yoga, for example. I don't know why I'm grabbing yoga, I just am. I would go over here to where it says Timeless Aging right here, and you'd create a campaign or a new list, a campaign, and you would call it something very specific. Now, let's go with finance, business finance, for example. That might be a better example. So I would create a campaign called business finance. Now, what I can do is then build a list. I got to do it all in lowercase. Build a list specifically for business finance. And of course, whenever because I can actually do that within my CPL program, so it's one of those things I'm looking at. I'm going to go into edit campaigns. If you're going to run CPL, you just got to turn all the permissions off. You cannot have any what they call confirmation. It's got to be all single opt-in. That's the advantage of using GetResponse versus Aweber. Aweber will not let you have a double opt or single opt-in API where GetResponse does. So GetResponse will allow us to collect data for you and post it directly into your autoresponder. So now I can add that list onto my home page just by clicking here at report and just taking the lead factory right here. So now you can see I could build a list on weight loss, I could build a list for my books, I could build a list for my Leader League 360, and for business financing. And I can buy CPLs for all these things and bring in data, and under each one I can actually build a list and a series of messages. So when you go to your messages here in your autoresponder, here I'm building it for the timeless aging niche. So if I wanted to build one for the financing niche, you can see you can select which one you want to build it in. Now it says financing here because I just built that, but let's say it was the timeless aging niche. So you can automatically see that you can build the separate sequences for each niche you want. And so you could be promoting, in your space, you may be promoting JVZoo products here, and you may be promoting ClickBank products here, and you may be promoting the MLM products here, and you may be promoting your own line of lingerie here. Doesn't really matter. You can do it all within any one of these autoresponders by creating separate lists. And these list names that you're going to have to provide us along with the API code for us to build your leads into your system. So once our leads hit your funnel, they immediately start receiving these emails. And then you focus your marketing time on conversions of those emails so you can get higher conversion rates. And that's really going to be the only factor you need to worry about, because list building just became automatic and cheaper. Before you had to spend all your time worrying about trying to get opt-in rates and are they good leads and all this. Here you're getting quality leads coming in. You got to work on conversions of your autoresponder sequence. Now, important thing here, just want to note, some people call it a drip campaign. Some people call it a sales funnel. Some people call it an autoresponder sequence. Some people just call it a sequence. Whatever it is, it's just a series of messages that are delivered over a period of time to whatever lead that comes in your system. Now, what I won't do is come in here and send a broadcast to these guys, because GetResponse is really good at trickling or doing the autoresponder thing. And I'll have a whole video about that as well.